Hey gamers, welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 Reload! Let's get into it. Oh my god. Wow. And right to Igor. Bro.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul, and the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities.
I like the way they explain this.
Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Oh! My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence behind me. Oh gosh!
You're awake! How do you feel?
Where am I? Yeah.
Thank goodness you finally woke up!
Oh!
Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Yeah.
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it Persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean? Yeah, I guess.
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Girl, that was trauma dumping. What the? Oh my gosh. I mean, this is a Persona game. This is kind of how this all goes, but... Oh my goodness.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
Oh goodness. Am I really already back at home?
Oh, welcome back!
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now. Jeez.
Hey!
Kirijo-senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? Jeez. Oh, okay. Ugh. Same line. There's gotta be some Easter egg. Why would that be an option? Oh, okay, I guess I can't go. Nah. I wanted to be nosy. I wanna know. Saturday. Okay.
Yeah.
We have school on Saturday?
Get a load of this.
Actually. What am I supposed to spell? Sorry, man. Forget you heard anything.
Jeez.
Sheesh. Someone's full of energy today. I can hear you from all the way over there.
Huh?
Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or
Ugh.
something?
I've heard enough of that. Anyway, Yuki-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
What?
Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on. We're gonna be late if we stand around here talking. Alright then.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Tired of all these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about Sengoku era Japanese history. No! That's what I'm paid to do. So here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so...
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yuki-kun. Oh. The place where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? Wait, I actually don't know the answer to this one. Hold on. Alright guys, I'm cheating. I'm sorry. But I need that knowledge for my big brain. I need to have the swollest brain. All the wrinkles. Place where people dumped waste in the Jomon period. Middens. I would have not gotten this one.
That's correct.
It's That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. Ew! That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. Ugh. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Yeah! New knowledge. Oh, charm. Okay. I see. No big brain. Only style.
Hey. Wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Was that shining thing on my bed? Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Okay. It's random, but alright. Okay.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Okay.
Hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Bro, he's cute. I mean, okay, sorry. Listen.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
You know, I will say, obviously this game doesn't have the female pro tag, but like, if they release that in a DLC later, I would definitely go back and play through this whole game again.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. S.E.E.S for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, This group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them? Yeah.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined S.E.E.S to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Oh.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Hey gamers, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And other than that, have a great day everyone. Bye!